What's up, guys? So one of the biggest questions I get asked about Anime Last Stand is how do I get all of the different secret units and what are the drop rates? So let's get it started. So first up, we're gonna go through the challenge drop rates, since this is probably one of the bigger questions people ask. So let's go down here. Now Star Mansion has been added into the challenge, but don't worry, it's not much harder than Namek. So let me go through the challenge drop rates right now. Also, guys, we are adding rerolls to challenges soon. At least that's what they announced. So hopefully we can get that added ASAP. So here are the drop rates for the challenge. So we have the 6 eyes. Now this is going to be a 22.5% chance of getting a 6 eyes, a 22.5% chance of getting the cursed finger, and a 65% chance of getting the spirit shard. So you should be getting a spirit shard almost every time. And you should also be able to get a 6 eyes or a cursed finger almost every time. So you guys should have no problem being able to evolve the Gojos, etc. All right, so let's go move on to the next maps. All right, so we're gonna go teleport over here to story mode, and I'll go through all of the stories. So first up, we have Desert Village. Now, Desert Village number 6 does have some drops. So the Desert Village drops are going to be, you can get the Tor's Cloak, and you can get the Tor headband as well. Now these are both to evolve Minato. So if you guys have, his name is Flash, you guys want to evolve him, that's what you need. Also the spirit shards as well. And let's just say Minato is really good, so highly recommended unit right there. All right, so next up we have Water Park. Now Water Park, again, it's on number 6, and this is where you get the Evo materials for Drip Nami. So the possible drops from Act 6 are Nami at 5%, Drip Nami at 5%. Then you can get the Staff at 25% and the Cloud at 40%. So those are the drop rates for her. Pretty easy to evolve, and Drip Nami Evo is really good and worth it. All right, next up we have Hollow Dimension. So for Hollow Dimension, again, it is number 6 as well, if you guys want to get the items. So you can get the Ulakora Spear. This is a 1% drop rate for number 6. Or you can get Ulakora's Blade, which is a 5% drop rate. And you can also get yourself the secret unit, which is a legendary, which will be getting Evos at some point. Let's see here. And the legendary Ulakora is a drop rate of 5%. So not too bad to get that. It's going to take you on average 10 to 20 matches. And by the time you do that, hopefully you'll get the spear as well and some swords. So good stuff there. All right, so after Hollow Dimension, we have Planet Namek. Now, Planet Namek number 6 has the secret units inside of there. Now, the secret unit is Speedwagon Waifu right here. So Speedwagon Waifu has a 1% drop rate from the thing, from story mode on number 6. So not bad, not a bad drop rate. Again, she is the best money unit, so that's kind of why she has a high drop rate like that. And then the last story drop is in Star Mansion number 6. All right, Star Mansion number 6, you have a 0.5% chance of getting the new ultimate unit in the game, Heavenly Chad. Now I see there's a lot of macro strategies out there, so you can get Heavenly Chad. And in my opinion, he's one of the best ultimates in the game, so I definitely recommend trying to grind for him or setting up that macro. All right, so next up we have the drop rates for the banner units. So this actually was 3 units in the banner. 2 of them were by accident. Actually, there's a lot of random units in the banner that appeared by accident. So I know Ulakora Evo appeared in the banner by accident. So this guy right here appeared by accident, or maybe no, I think it was this guy right here. This guy right here appeared in the banner by accident. Also Rengoku appeared in the banner by accident, but Rengoku's a fan-made unit. He's gonna be completely redone if he ever gets added into the game. Also Gojo as well showed up, so only a few people got Gojo. He was a 1 in 10,000 drop rate from the banner, but he is a glitched unit. Now Mash is the only current available ultimate in the banner at a 1 in 10,000 drop rate, so make sure you guys get that from banner 2 and you should be good to go. All right, he's definitely one of the rarest units in the game, and honestly one of the best units in the game as well. All right, so next let's go through the portal drop rates. Now I'm just gonna be talking about tier 5 portals, all right, because obviously Yuta's 100% drop rate. I believe If you want to get his super secret version, Yuta Love. This guy right here. It's a very, very low drop rate. I think it's like 1 in 1,000 drop rate. Like, it's really, really low. So good luck getting him. Only a few people ever will get him. He's supposed to be insanely rare, but the normal Yuta is a 100% drop rate from the portal. However, for tier 5 portals, I'll show you the drop rates for all the units real quick. So tier 5 portal, you can get Yuta as well. It's a 0.05 drop rate for getting just normal Yuta. All right, next up you can get Akano at a 1% drop rate. So Akano is one of the best units. I think she is the best unit from it, or if not, she's up there with Rias. So I can't find Akano right now because I'm blind as a bat, but Akano is there at 1%. And slightly rarer than Akano at 3%, you have Rias Gremory. If you want to get Rias at a 3% drop rate from tier 5. All right, next up we have Albedo at a 4% drop rate. All right, I don't know if I have Albedo, but 4% drop rate. Oh, there's Akano. Next up, we have Boa Hancock Boat at a pretty high 5% drop rate. And then slightly less than Boa, for some reason, we have Charlotte at a 4% drop rate. If you want to get him. And as far as portals go, there is a 0.2% chance, but that's multiplied by all the players because remember, everybody from the Valentine's portal gets it. And you have a 90% chance of getting another tier 5 portal and a 9.8% chance of going down to a tier 4. So very low, but possible. Also, guys, on top of that, you have a 30% chance of getting a second portal. So in reality, the secret portal chance is a little bit higher. It's more like 0.3%, somewhere around there, or 0.25%. And again, of course, you multiply that by everybody in the server. So I think it can probably get all the way up to about 1% if you do it right. So those are all the drop rates. Those might get buffed, adjusted as we add in more things. But as of right now, for Anime Last Stand Update 3, that's what it is. See you guys soon for the One Punch Man update. Peace.